He's going to change. It'll come through that now, isn't it now?
Sorry about holding you all up. It's going to be a hard act to follow, like Mungo says. Here we go. A lot of the things I'm going to say have already been said or done on the skit, but here we go, okay? I'm Chandu, brother of Sam, for those who don't know me. I know I look younger, but I am 5 years a senior. Hey, did I mention you ladies all look gorgeous tonight? And some of you men, well, I don't know. I hope you've all got your designated drivers sorted out, because tonight we're going to party, because my brother doesn't turn 50 every day, and this is his first big birthday since the day he was born, I think. What makes Sam a very special person is that he is the first New Zealand born Pāvi. The rest of us, or the rest of his siblings, are all born in India. And if my parents were alive today, my dad would be 111 and my mum 93. If we do some sums, my dad was 60 and my mum was 43. They really don't make men and women like they used to. On the day of Sam's birth, our house was really full of joy. My bubby was so happy that she made us all dance around the sitting room. Sam, breastfeeding was cut short due to mum's age, I guess, but he sure made up for it. He had the baby bottle with the butch and drank from it till he was 7. Even after school, he would go back to the bottle, which was the way to go. This was the only start of the drinking problems. At the shop at Constable Street, everything was bought in bulk, and we used to fill our own kerosene into bottles. And we just happened to fill a lot of kerosene up into old beer bottles. I think Sam decided this was the day that he was going to taste beer. He ended up in hospital. He's still got a drinking problem today. I think he still drinks Lion Brown or DB Draft. When Sam was at Newtown School, Mungwe had a visit from the district nurse who claimed that Sam was undernourished and wanted to send him to a health camp. This left him rather puzzled, as Sam would eat half a loaf of bread, packet of milk arrowroot or super white every morning, and that was just his breakfast. Lord knows why he was so like a biafran, I don't know. I think Mum told the nurse where to go. Sorry. If you remember Sam as a teenager, you'd remember the hair. Give me a head with hair. Long, beautiful hair, shining, screaming, flax and waxing. Even Saber would have been jealous of Sam's hair. My Bubby says that at a young age he used to put honey in his hair. I guess that was his gel. That's made his hair the curly, so curly as it was. Sam was a late speaker as well. At first we all thought he was going to be a gunga, because I don't think he started talking till he was 3. He sure has made up for it now. He has an opinion on everything. He loves to argue for the sake of an argument. He often makes family meals go from 5 till God knows what time, just arguing. As a lad, Sam spent some years in India. Dad was on his way to Keter, I think, and saw some smoke coming out of the bushes. He investigated only to find Sam and his mate Daya smoking beedies, and still hasn't given up that bad, filthy habit. As a young man, Sam was off on his own trip to India, doing his big OE. He spent several days in Singapore and thought that the hotel was really generous. The fridge was full of goodies and thought they were all on the house. Little did he know, several weeks later, I got the bill. Next time, Sam, leave the Mumba's address. The Parvies were so happy when Nani agreed to marry Sam. She's trained him well. He cooks, cleans, and together they brought up 2 lovely boys. Sam and Lex make a charming couple. They share everything together. As mates, we have learned not to tell him any secrets. We thought that what happens on tour stays on tour. That doesn't apply to Sam. Sam really is a heart of gold. He keeps in touch with all the younger members of my family, texting, sending messages, out of the blue, acknowledging them for all their achievements. I really appreciate the special bond that he has which he has with my children. He is a groupie for Jetin and his band and goes to his gigs in the middle of the night. And my gubby has got him wrapped around the finger and he does anything for her. When Jetin got married, he brought Bullafuri to us. Today, he's reminisced the shop. I can't wait for his next creation. Anyway, on behalf of the family, happy birthday, bro. And I hope there's many more to come.